Hey everyone, welcome back. In this quick tutorial, I'm going to show you how to quickly select nested layers in Figma so you can spend less time hunting through complex designs and more time actually doing your creative work. By the end of this video, you'll know not only the fastest tricks for picking out just the right layer, but also a few tips to make working with Figma's layers panel way less confusing. If you ever feel lost in a sea of overlapping frames or grouped elements, this one's especially for you. Let's dive right in. So first things first, open up Figma just like I have here. If you don't already have a file ready to go, grab any design with multiple nested layers. You can use your own project or just create a handful of shapes and group them together. The key thing is that you have layers stacked or grouped inside one another to really see how these selection methods work. Now picture this, you've got a bunch of layers here and maybe some are tucked away inside frames or groups. It's kind of like having a stack of papers in a filing cabinet and you want to grab that one specific document but it's buried somewhere inside. Figma lets you select these layers fast if you know where to look. The absolute fastest way is to use the Layers panel, which you'll find on the left side of your Figma window. Every layer, every frame, and every group is laid out in a list right here. So if there's a tricky layer you want, maybe it's deeply nested or hard to click directly on the canvas, just scroll through the Layers panel and click on it. As soon as you do, it's selected and ready to edit, no matter how deep it's hidden. This method gives you a bird's eye view of your whole file, which is super helpful if you're working with a really busy mockup. Think of it as checking the contents list in a book instead of flipping through every single page to find the chapter you want. But let's say you're more of a mouse and keyboard person and want a shortcut. You can select nested layers directly on the canvas without ever touching the Layers panel. If you're on Windows, just hold down the Control key, then click on the layer you want. Figma will cycle through and let you pick the exact layer under your cursor, even if it's inside a group. For those using a Mac, you'll want to hold down Command and then right-click. This pops a little list up, showing you every layer underneath where you clicked, and you can pick the one you need. It might take a few tries to get used to this, because sometimes layers overlap in ways that aren't obvious visually. Don't worry if you accidentally select the wrong thing. It happens to everyone, especially with intricate UI files or big illustrations. Just let go, try the shortcut again, and you'll get the hang of it. Over time, using these tricks becomes second nature, and you won't have to spend ages clicking in frustration. And honestly, that's it. Using the Layers panel or those simple keyboard shortcuts are the very best ways to quickly select any nested layer in Figma. Mastering this will seriously speed up your workflow and help you stay focused on design, not on wrangling layers. Alright, I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you have any questions or your own favorite Figma shortcuts, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to subscribe for more bite-sized design tips and tutorials. Thanks for watching and happy designing.